Yo, yo, yo! Jokes. Oh, God, joking. Hello, this is Inspirational. Obviously, as you can see, this is my career, this is freq, my career mode, road to stardom. Silly. As I said in my previous video, I don't think I'm the best basketball player, NBA basketball player, but I think I'm pretty decent. So this is going to be episode 2, it'll be an hour long, and then I will be doing a Watch Dogs episode tomorrow. Hang on, 2 seconds. Just got. I'll be doing a Watch Dogs episode tomorrow, Watch Dogs 2 episode tomorrow, and a My Team mode Thursday, because I'm on early this week. So I'll be doing stream sessions next 3 days for an hour. Obviously the wrestling pay-per-views on Sunday, so I'll do a review of that. And hopefully a review of La La Land, because I should be seeing that. The wife wants to see it. And Lego Batman, hopefully. So yeah, other than that, let's get cracking and get freq on his way to stardom. He's just got into his first year of college, so let's see if he can continue doing his good old streak. Continue being good. And also, I know I keep saying about my rap, I am trying to fit it in, but it's just been hectic at the moment. So I'm going to try and fit it in this weekend. That's not a promise because I want to show you, but I will try. I'll fit it in this weekend because I am off Friday, so I'm going to try and get it done Friday, or Sunday, or Monday. Hopefully. But anyway, let's shoot some hoops and carry on freq's freedom.
Some great action
Quest to stardom.
Best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark
thank you.
and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player
tough
makes a name
defense.
for themselves at the college
Can you be
level,
quiet,
and you
please?
see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like freq suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Warren, who's out there with Price. Price is out there with Hudson, and it's Randolph in at the 2. Now here's freq.
Oh, bummer. Darn, seriously. Trying to, like, you know.
Trice with it, and the pass to Price. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go.
Not the greatest of starters, but freq will get into it in a minute.
For the Hoyas.
And you look at the long
You
list
know,
of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big
oh my
NBA
God,
players
what are you
have to
doing,
start
freq? Come
as
on.
Wolverines. It's been that
It's
way
your
for
first game and you're playing like a
long
rookie.
And blocked by Stokes. Hoyas on D. Jones, the pass to Flash. He kicks it to Smith.
Yes. Nice.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision.
Teamwork, key word for basketball games. Do not try and hog. Well, I do hog the ball, admittedly, but don't do it too much if you get my drift. You've got to try and be fair, try and help the team out, get assists.
As an alum, outstanding NBAer, and Trey Burke and Nick Stauskas, recent grads from Ann Arbor.
Passes it to Flash. Stolen by Randolph.
Man, this team's good.
And here's Trice. Outside
Stop the
Randolph.
freq.
The
Raymond.
That's good. Randolph's got 5 now. Some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hoyas.
Come on.
Come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far today.
And Michigan has possession following the 3-point basket by Georgetown. Offensive rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hoyas moving the ball around.
Him.
No good with the triple. Michigan trails by 6. Stokes dishes to Ellis. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, that possession.
Come on, that should have been a
They're
6
not
and
starting
7.
for him because they just handed him 2 points.
Just handed them 2 points.
Now Harkless.
Come on, Michigan.
Feeds it to Joseph.
We can do this. What are you doing?
Now here's Harkless. Stolen by Stevenson. Stokes in a 2-guard. Cunningham is out there with Jones. And it's Stevenson in at the point.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Big steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn
I'll
it
stop
into a
letting
transition
him.
opportunity, even better.
And for Georgetown, we've got Hodges. And it's Joseph in at the center position. And that one's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent
Freq will get
anticipation
into
on his
it.
part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Stokes from downtown.
Oh, come on, Freq. What are you doing? You're appalling. Sorry, guys. Freq's doing rubbish.
It's stolen by Jones.
Get up, Freq.
And Stokes now atop the key. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go.
Nice.
Stokes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach.
Maybe I might
That
make
is
him get
not the
3
case
points this
with
one.
Freq. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him,
Oh.
Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freq who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a skill set.
The Hoyas with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers.
How
going into
the
college. You can point to any
hell
of their teams
did you miss that,
and find
Freq?
an NBA center on the roster.
And what a
We could do
gutty
better.
play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, Jig.
And only 1 point in front. 1 point.
That will be the freak of the week.
Okay.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away.
Freq will get
with the
hot,
victory.
don't worry.
Stokes in at shooting guard. Jones is out there with Ellis. Then it's Smith. Then it's Flash in at the point. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then it's Trice. Then there's Price. And it's Randolph in at the 2. To the middle. That's good. And the Hoyas' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Stokes.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
One thing with Freq that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many
Oh,
confident
thought
that
you had
he'll
an easy
continue
shot
going
then, didn't you?
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better
Fair
rhythm
play.
offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas.
Should I block
They've been
him?
a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Stokes. Screen by Smith. Stokes kicks to Ellis. Here's Flash. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And for the Hoyas, they really are one of the defining members of their conference. Hard to think about hoops in the Washington, D.C. area without thinking about the Hoyas. The blue and gray they wear is really just iconic.
And you know,
What? Sitting me down.
And here are the Hoyas now. The lead is 2. Stokes, he's in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the small forward.
Oh.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his
How
hand.
the hell
And his
did that
family cheers
miss?
him
Come on.
From Harlem.
and Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes
Why are you doing
pride in
rubbish, Freak?
playing
I
for
do not know
Harlem
what's
when he's on
matter
the
here.
court.
Here's Stokes. Shot's good.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Now the Hoyas with it. A 2-point game. There's the screen. 1:57 left in the second half of basketball. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
To the wing right side. Michigan moving it around. Pass to Flash. Now here's Freak. He's guarded close.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him.
Taking me out.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second half. Screen by Ellis. Flash passes to Stokes.
Well,
To tie it up. That one off the back iron and out.
how the...
Out to the wing. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to
Why
do that
would
now.
you
Again,
personal foul
they're not getting
him?
the penalty yet.
You idiot.
You can't
That's
let
the
him
one
hold
thing I
ball
can't
and just
stand.
rip those last seconds away.
No,
So
you got
you
a foul.
personal
I mean,
foul.
it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
No,
That's
do...
an intentional foul.
Why you keep fouling?
.20 seconds left to play here in the second
Oh.
half. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Stop fouling. It's not worth it.
19 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Why? There is no point in fouling because that
First free throw,
happens.
1-1 situation, so he'll get another. And he hits both free throws here. So
Yeah, now look.
now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
15 seconds left in the game. Kicks to Ellis. And there's the pass to Flash. Nails it! And that shot brings them to within just one. And he commits the intentional foul. And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-1. From deep three-point range. So the Hoyas
Well, we
win it.
didn't win, but Freak did a bit rubbish in that one. Not gonna lie. Oops, could have done better, mate. Could have done better. I'm a late first now, bloody hell. Come on. He's getting back up there, don't we? Yeah, right. Born to be a star.
Hi everyone, a pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Michigan Wolverines taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And guys, there's just nothing.
Come on,
like
Stokes. I've been getting a rubbish team.
The student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So the Wolverines starting five.
That's free. That's it.
He's in
Let's
a
get
shooting
into
guard.
it.
Jones is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you see Freq out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freq, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Here's Smith, following the score by Kansas, and it's good.
Well done,
Guys,
Smith.
it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Now here's Lee.
Good
Oubre with
defense.
it. Out to Lee. Duncan, the pass to Gaines. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the pass to Flash. Inside. They swipe it. Duncan outside. Pass to Lee. They set the screen. Back to Duncan. Lee outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they
That's it, Freak. You're picking it up now.
with him tonight. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Williams kicks to Daniels. Doubled by Stokes. Gaines dishes to Dedmon. Stokes with the rebound.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freq does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freq with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well.
Yeah.
As he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Now here's Stevenson. And stolen by Williams. On the court for Michigan. Stokes in a two-guard. Cunningham is out there with Taylor. And it's Stevenson in at the point. Over to the wing. Gains the pass to Calderon. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Calderon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So changing it up here.
Really? You take me out the whole first half. Oh, winning, thank God. We're winning.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run will close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to freq to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
We've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the center position. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant.
Why
and in
would you take that
contention
shot?
for
That
a
was
very
so
long time. They were winning titles
such a
before
random
any
shot.
official organization was put in place.
On the court for Michigan, Stokes in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith. Then it's Flash in at the 1. Now here's Terry. Here's Oubre. That's good. Oubre's got 6.
And you said it. I mean, the Jayhawks have won for a really long time. 3 college titles for them. The first one coming in 1952, the others in 88 and 2008.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's guys, so often big state schools like Kansas care more about football than basketball, but not the case with the Jayhawks. I mean, the basketball program has been a source of pride for a long time, and when you have success like they've had, it's really easy to be proud.
Taylor's checked in for Ellis. Now the dish to Oubre. Back to Lee. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Boss is
good. Now the freak's back.
Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
Oubre, good. Now, freq. He's got 9. This is the Banks. Oubre with the steal.
Thanks. Thought he was going to get it.
And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Shoots from the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out. The Wolverines leading by 9. Stokes inside. Right, left side.
Oh,
use. Taylor kicks tonight. The feed to Stokes. He dishes it to Taylor. Pass to Stokes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Stokes has got the lead up to 11 now for the Wolverines.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so here's Kansas. They trail by 11. Kicks it to Frazier. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Ellis left side.
That is What are you waiting for?
Feeds it to Stokes. Passes it to Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Crawford, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
They've got Frazier, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Freq. He's covered closely. Jefferson dishes to Stokes. 14 feet away. The shot will not go.
What a bad
And
turn
Kansas
right
the
now.
other way now.
Never mind.
Here's Calderon. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Nice.
The interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Kansas trails by 11. We've got 1:48 left in the second half of basketball. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Ellis. Dedmon's shot is off.
Deadman, what a name.
Here's Stokes. He feeds it to Ellis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wolverines?
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
There's 45 seconds left in the game.
47 seconds.
And
I'll say
here's
we won
Jenkins.
this one.
He kicks to Gaines. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Williams, he's checked in for Daniels. And so he hits both.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Second shot opportunity, and the bank shot is good. And Michigan leads by 14. 17 seconds left in this one. Williams attacking. Rejected by Stokes. And that'll be Kansas's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Jayhawks able to keep the ball here. "12 seconds left here in the second half. Here's Calderon. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
Why did you leave him open for him?
Stevenson outside. And so it's
Oh, no, it's
Michigan winning
chocolate.
this one. And in the win.
That's better, freak. That's how you do it. I can't do his actual shot. Right, on to the next one then. Wildcats. athletes getting noticed.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Arizona and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy.
Take that going, that's a short shot then.
Hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And
He
seeing
needs
these
what
players
fit.
out here tonight, I remember
Needs
how the
free throw.
love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Johnson. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lawson in at point. Mitchell passes to Hollis Jefferson. Johnson kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Lewis. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Lewis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting.
Oh, come on,
and they
Freak.
always seem to feel the
You
team
miss him.
ready
You get him
to make
pressure
a
and
deep
miss.
run in the tournament. Just a
Can't
very
miss when you get him
consistent
pressure.
program.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Michigan with the ball. It's a three-point game. In the corner, Stokes with it. Knocks down the three ball. Stokes has got 5.
They really can't allow him too many
Hey, I
open
might
looks
be
like
decent
that.
at three-point this season. Last season I was rubbish at one, so...
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Outside, Jones. Here's Flash. Lawson defending. Screen by Smith. Takes the 13-footer, and the basket by Stokes. Stokes has got his third basket
Wanna
of the
play?
night.
Let's play ball.
That's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Lawson kicks to Johnson. This is to Lewis. Poked away. Here's Flash. Freak with it. Kicks it to Smith. Passes to Flash.
Go
Back to
fast.
Smith. Lots of room. And there's
Yeah.
another one for the Wolverines.
That's how we do
Can't get him that
it.
shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Here's the screen. Johnson kicks to Lawson. With some arc. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Now Arizona with it. Trailing by 2. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Goodwin out there with Johnson. And it's Roberts in at the power forward position. Here's Roberts. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Pass to Goodwin.
That's it.
Down to
Defense,
5 on the shot
defense,
clock.
defense.
Arizona moving the ball around. Shot by Roberts, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
For 3, Ellis. Stokes kicks to Smith. In the corner, Stokes with it. 1:14 left to play in the first half. And the layup is
With
good.
the show-off
And Freak
backhand
has
shot.
really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wolverines.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Arizona making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Freq. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lewis passes to Hollis Jefferson.
Had a free shot, mate. You should have took it.
44 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Goodwin kicks to Johnson. There's the triple. No luck. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. Here's Flash. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ellis. He trains the
Nice,
jump
Ellis.
shot.
Nice.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Goodwin kicks to Johnson. And counting the basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for
He
one
did
more.
kind of that sort of thing. Come
No
on.
clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Michigan leads by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up.
11 points. How we do it.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freq, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the court for Michigan, Stokes in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. Then it's Flash in at the point. Jones from outside. Can't get it to go. So Arizona will take it the other way. And the foul called on Freq. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lawson dishes to Johnson. Back to Lawson. There's a good screen. To the middle. Up it goes, and the Wolverine lead is cut down. Now it's just 3 on the bucket from Johnson.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Whoa! He literally shoved me.
Screen by Smith. Here's Stokes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, have that.
That's as forceful a finish.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Arizona shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. That free throw good from Hollis
Got to be
Jefferson.
careful with yourself,
Michigan
Cameron.
making some changes. Banks checked in for both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Arizona now. And here's Carter. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
No clue
Scotland young Cameron,
where that
careful what
pass
you
is
say.
going. That is a brutal turnover.
How many points? 13.
Taking a look at Arizona. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Carter in at the 1. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. Taylor passes to Stokes. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
So was I.
Here's Lewis. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Stokes has gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. And Arizona making a change here. .156 left in the second half. Johnson kicks to Lawson. Lewis dishes to Johnson. Lawson outside. Arizona moving the ball around. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Lewis has got the game tied up here for Arizona. Michigan with the ball. Here's Stokes. The rebound by Johnson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Feeds it to Lawson. Pass to Lewis. To take the lead, and it's off the back rim. No good. 1:05 left to play in the second half. Stokes, the pass to Crawford. Smith kicks to Stokes. There's the dish to Cunningham. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Don't foul.
Now here's Lawson. Now the feed to Lewis. Count it!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Walk through.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ellis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Now Lawson.
They're going to drain the time. It's going to drain the time.
He kicks to Lewis. It's off. And now we've got the intentional foul. And so it's Michigan winning this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work.
One more high school game and then he's off to the NBAs. Championship. The Badgers versus the Wolverines. Let's go. Let's do this.
Welcome everyone to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
Nearly,
you got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Hill. And it's off from three-point range.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is freq. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
And Michigan has possession after the Badgers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Move the ball.
Flash passes to Stokes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Here's Decker following the basket by freq. Now here's Decker. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Evans. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Evans has got his first points of the night. And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
And as we see freq and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Fisher kicks to Wade.
I mean, they missed like 1 or 2.
Lets a floater go. The putback is no good. Now Jefferson. Stevenson outside. Back to Jefferson. Shoots from the corner. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Jefferson's got his first bucket in this one. Fisher with the ball. Wade a screen on Stevenson. Here's Fisher. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
You can't
close
afford
one.
to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Fisher, and it's Conley in at the small forward position. And it's blocked by Stokes.
Don't think so, not that easily.
And here's Stevenson. Jefferson has a wide open look, and the
Yes,
ball is
Jefferson.
good. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
So Wisconsin ends up going with the new group.
Really?
59 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Here is Hawkins, covered by Stokes.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Decker with a screen for Evans. And that misses. That would have put him up.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, when Freak's draft stock rises, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Freak's going to the NBA.
And it's tied up with
Freak
that
don't
one.
want to wait.
20 seconds left here in the first half. Stevenson outside. To the inside. Kicks to Taylor. 4 seconds left. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Badgers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The Badgers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hill.
Have a drink still.
Stevenson. Shot is off. And the first.
Guys, have a drink. Ah.
And
we can still win this. Let's do
this. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You left your man wide open. Idiot.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And
Why
Greg,
take
like
a random shot like that?
I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school.
Gonna lose for carrying on playing like this.
Stokes in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for the Badgers, they've got Decker. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky.
Sensible
and it's
play.
Evans in at the
Come on.
forward. It's Jones on the wing. Feeds it to Stokes. Smith dishes to Jones.
Oh my God, what are you
Michigan
doing?
moving it around. Ellis can't get it to go. The Badgers leading by 6. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Evans.
Pass me the
6
flipping
points
ball.
for Hill.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there.
No wonder we're going to lose because you're hogging the ball. You're not passing it. Pass the ball. And then you take me out.
Here is Hawkins. Peyton outside. Now the dish to Gibson. Peyton outside. Gibson a screen. Peyton passes to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
Right, make sure you pass the ball. Let's win this.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to freq every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Stokes in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. And it's Knight in at the 2 guard. Here's Gibson following the basket by freq. And Gibson kicks to Wade. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And Wisconsin leads by 2. And Michigan has possession. Here's Stokes. No good.
Oh.
Excellent D from Wade.
I thought that was going in then. Come on.
Wade a screen on Knight. Hawkins kicks to Gibson. Outside Conley. Here's Hawkins. Some solid defense from Knight.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially a few bumps.
I don't know why I done that for.
What a story.
Craig, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Now Gibson following the three-point attempt by freq. And here we go. Fast break. freq's got it. Up the floor.
Oh,
Gibson
you
with the steal. Here is Hawkins. Pass to Gibson. A runner. Good D by Jones.
He's not necessarily a strong.
Too close. I don't like it.
He needs to polish those chances off.
freq with it. Conley picks him up to take the lead. The Badgers pull
Oh,
it in.
Jones, you twat, sir.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Hey. Come on.
It's stolen by Taylor. Down low, here's Stokes. He nails it. Tied up.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Michigan making some changes. Smith comes in for Taylor. And
Ooh,
Flash
that's
is
too
subbed in
close.
for Knight.
10 points, 8 points, not bad.
Here's the Badgers with the ball.
Alright, come on.
Evans attacking. He feeds it to Decker. Pass to Hawkins. 24 seconds left in the second half. Connects!
You let him go straight through you. Why?
No open three.
Smith the pass to Flash. Now the feed to Stokes. The pass to Flash. The shot from 20 feet away. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an...
What a gutter. We didn't win the championships. Yes, I want to skip this chapter.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk and I was carrier.
Sorry guys, but I didn't watch this.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA draft,
I'll be in the top 10, I'll be
the New York
happy.
Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University.
Ooh.
With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Aaron Stokes from the University of Michigan.
Ready? Same team I got into last time and it was rubbish. Well, Milwaukee Bucks aren't exactly the team I wanted to go to, but not a lot I could do about that.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Should have spent it on attributes, never mind. Right, so there we go. Milwaukee Bucks is the team I've gone to. 17th pick, not the best, but hey ho. So that was my career mode episode 2. Next episode, beginning of his NBA career. Let's see where Freq will go. Looks like he's good at 3-pointers. So I will see you later.
DJ Khaled.
See you later.